my colorful friends of the coloring community. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do my plans for May. And I think it was the easiest planning I have ever done, except I'm going to switch it up a bit because I have a lot of books and a lot of untouched books, and sometimes it's really hard to choose for me. So I decided to do it a little bit differently. Before I forget, if you like my content, please hit the like and subscribe button, and give you a little bit of a heads up because that's why I've been a little bit absent. I am planning to go and do live streams. So I'm working on my camera setup, on my microphone, on it's a lot of work, especially for a 51-year-old Gen X digital nitwit. So for me, everything is a lot of work, but we are getting there. And but I really would love to show you my plans for the month of May. Because of the live streams, I picked a little less books than you are used to, but I think it's enough for the next month. To start off with, first of all, I have a few, not finished books and projects I wanted to do, pages I wanted to do for last month, for the month of April. So let's start with those first. I joined the group, the Instagram group for coloring in the book Life of Witches, and they picked this page for the month of April, and as you can see, I didn't touch it. So this is still on my list to finish. And this book is by UZQ. Really nice book. This is the compilation book. So if you have that book and you would like to join, maybe you can send me a message. Also still on my list to finish is a page in Dark Fairy Tales. I started it already, so it's officially a whip. It is the Ugly Duckling page, and I did the first part of the background. This is all Inktense. And I actually like the effect it has. It's a bit not smooth, it's rugged. So it really looks like soil or like a background, a ground. And I started to work on a part of the rest of the image, and I'm using the Castle Arts Harmonious set. I do love the colors, but I don't like how they feel on this paper. Maybe I need to get a little bit of used to them. So I keep on going because I chose these colors because I love them, and we'll see how we go on. So that needs to be finished. Also, a long-term whip is one in this book, and this is Le Grand Classique, tome 11 in French, or 11. And this is a color by number. I never do color by numbers. This is my first. I am working on the Alice page, and as you can see, it's not coming along really fast, but I love to do this. This is really relaxing, only I just didn't have any time. I do have finished pages for the month of April, so don't worry. There's going to be a video for that. But this one I want to finish as well in May. I always color in Frogs and Friends for the hashtag by Amanda Colors and Megan's Coloring Corner. And this is by Chris Reiniak, Frog and Friends Coloring Book. I don't know which page they are going to pick for the month of May, so I have to wait for that one. But I'm going to work in this book. Let's see here. And of course, I want to do another page in R.J. Hampson in Forest Song. This is a full book color along. Body color. I'm doing with Jordi Colors and Juliet Colors. And I got to pick the page for this month. And as you can see, there are a lot of pages already colored in. Which one did I choose? I wanted a spring kind of vibe, so yeah, this one. This one is called Sunday Morning, and I really love this one. I already have an idea on how I'm going to color this one, so this is on my coloring plans as well for the month of May. All right, of course it is Mermaid, so I had to pick some books for the month Mermaid, and I chose these ones. Not try to get all overboard with the books because so many plans, so little time. First one, I really hope Jess by with Coloring Bumblebee is going to do another prompt for Mermaid. So I picked this book. This is A Million Mermaids. Really love this book. Oh, I think I'm going to do this page, folks. This is such a cute page. It's an untouched book for me, so I really like the bordered illustrations. Yeah. Oh, this one's cute too. In the seashell. I think my first thought is going to be this one, but I'm going to wait for Jess if she picks her prompts for the month of May, if I can do one with a prompt, or otherwise I'm going to look for a different page. But I am going to do a page in this book, A Million Mermaids by Lulu Mayo. Also a fun book to do a page from is this one. It's an easy, cozy, cute sea life by Gabi Wolf. Also an untouched book, and there is probably a mermaid in here. Let me see. When I was picking books, I did see a mermaid. Ah, there she is. So, gonna do this page as well for the month of May. Next one is this book. This is Color and Ocean Mermaids by Daria Charkizoy, and she is one of my 25 illustrators for the year 2025. And I didn't do any work from her this year yet, so I picked this book. This is a grayscale book. Let's see if I can find. Oh, this is stunning. Love that page. They're all so incredibly gorgeous. She's so talented. Let's see. Love this one. I think in this book I'm going for more a realistic page. Love that one as well. I can see with the rays of sun here, doing a dark background, some rays of sun. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Love the dolphin as well. Got an idea, maybe some blues, greens for her body and her tail. A little puffer fish. So it's gonna be this page. Love this page. It's called Song of the Sea. So that is from Daria Charkizoy in Colors and Ocean Mermaids. Also a book I pulled for Mermaid is this one. This is Mermaid Special by Coloring Heaven. And this is the latest issue, is issue number 126. All various artists contributed to this book. You can see Hannah Lynn, a couple of Hannah Lynns, Jennifer Zimmermans, Gracia Salvo. Yeah, and this is one I saw. This is by Michael Deschaux. And this one I saw when I was going through this book for the first time. It's going to be this page. I love this one. It's cool. Is this by Michael de Show? Yeah. Love his style. And I love the way he portrays her, not as some a thin girl, but a fuller girl. So I can relate to that one. So that's going to be the page I am going to do. And last but not least, for the mermaid ones, I pulled this book. This is Chibi Mermaids. This is by Alexandra Francis. She is also one of my 25 illustrators for 2025. So, and as you might know, I also have a goal to color in as much as untouched books as possible. I did get a question on my YouTube short that I posted yesterday, how many touched books I have. So I'm going to show you how, because I do have a handwritten inventory, but it's really hard for me to keep track. So I changed it up again. Doing organizing things makes me happy as well. I'm going through this one, doing two things at the same time, so trying to pick a page. So it was easy for me to check how many books I have, and 788. And I got 99 books that are colored in, so a lot of work to be done. Yeah, this one. A Japanese mermaid. Love this one. So those are the books that I have planned a page in for Mermaid. And now I will pick 5 other books, but I'm going to do that with a random number picker. So let's set that up. So here we are. As some people might know, I do have had a handwritten inventory. But as my coloring book collection progressed, it became really messy and I had to change pages. So I remembered I saw a video by Amie Ward Art, and she had developed this gorgeous spreadsheet. And I thought that would be ideal for me to use. So what did I do? I took all my books and I categorized them and filled it into this spreadsheet. And in hindsight, it wasn't that much work, actually, because I have 788 books and I did it in one day. So please don't let it scare you. It was not a big deal for me to do this. And inventory and organization does give me some peace of mind. So I love to do that. As you can see, it is, before I move on, I would put the link to Amy's video in the description box, so she can explain more in depth what the sheet does and how you can set it up. Here in this first column, I have my bookshelves, so I know on which shelf the book is. In this column, you have the illustrator. This is the title. This is the type of book. So is it an Amazon print? Is it a hardback? Is it a paperback? And Amie will explain everything, but you can change this up any way you want to. So I put in magazines already in there, hardback, postcards, paperback. So you can change that the way you like. These are the number of illustrations in the book. I don't think I did a very good job. So when I choose a book, I count it, and usually I have to adjust the number or keep it that way, but usually I have to adjust the number. You can put a theme next to the book, and that's why this is such a great tool because with Mermaid coming up, as you can see, I have a lot of themes, and here are mermaids. So every book has its category where you can filter. And so in one blink of an eye, you can see which books have mermaids in them. So that was easy to do that. And here is the status column. It's the untouched, touched, and of course completed if you have one. I have one. Here are the whips. I have a few whips as well. These are the number of pages that you have finished. And in this column, there is a formula behind it. It does calculate what percentage of the book you have finished. In the notes sections, I use that for writing down the illustrators, especially with the Creative Heaven ones and with the mythographics. I also put in here if it's a compilation book. And especially for the Disneys, I have Thomas Kincaid. If it's a color by number. And what else? The mythographic. I have a few eerie tracing books that are in there. I have some practice books for the cozy coloring ones. So those are in there as well. Let me see where I can find this compilation. Oh, if it's a signed copy. That's my Marcia van den Berg. Compilation books, and here are the ones, the different mythographics and the mythogorias with the illustrators behind them. So that's in quick explanation how my inventory looks like now. So what I am going to do, I had a really simple number generator. I put in the number of books, 788. Yeah, I know it's really bad. And let's see which number it picks. 682. Let me see if I can find the book. 682. Where is it? Oh, it's a Sherry Baldy. All right, we got Fairy Time, Volume 3 by Sherry Baldy. After I picked 5 books, I'm gonna go through them and pick a page. Let's go to the next one. Oh, 632. It stays in the neighborhood. Oh, that's a fun one. This is R.J. Hampson, Lost and Found. So let me get that one. So let's go to the next one. Oh, it stays in the 600s. 661. Oh, that's a great one. This is Rita Berman, Meine Reise durch Afrika. So let me get that one as well. All right, number 4. 377. And I do this just to get me out of my comfort zone because I tend to color in the usual suspects. And I have a goal for... no, I'm going to skip that one. This is Johanna's Christmas. I'm not going to do Christmas. I'm so very sorry. So my goal is to color in a lot of untouched books. So I need to do this for myself, but no Christmas book. 4, 5. Oh, that's a fun one. This is a Camellia and Jokova monster-themed miniatures. I don't think that's an untouched book, but he picked it, so let's get it. And now for our last pick. 72, all the way up. Oh, that is a... Let me think what the book looks like. Oh, I know what the books look like. This is Cicely Mary Baker, Flower Fairies. So let me get that book. So we're back on camera and I got the 5 books that he picked. So let's go through them and see if we can find a page. Oh, this is actually a gorgeous book. Look at this one. This is Flower Fairies coloring book. And Cicely Mary Barker. Single-sided, beautiful book. It is an untouched book for me, so that is good. Let's see. Oh, I guess a page for mermaid is not going to happen in this book. Really stunning pages. But I think I made my choice already. No, this one. It's gonna be this one. I'm gonna get some tags to put in there, otherwise I'm gonna forget which page I picked. So don't go anywhere. So we're back. Let me put this here. Otherwise I am gonna forget. All right, next one, 50 monster-themed miniatures by Camelia Angelkova. I'm sorry, I got brutally interrupted by the kid. She just barged in. Mom! Well, let's see. 50 monster-themed miniatures. As you can see, I already did 2 pages in this book. I really love Camelia Angelkova. As you know, I didn't figure out some prompts yet for the month of May, but it is mermaid, so I think that is going to be the only one. I can do mermaids and fish and all that, but I think a sea scene with a mermaid, it's gonna be perfect. But I will get back on that one. I like this one. It's so cute. They're all so cute. There are a lot of Halloween pages in here, so let's see. It is not actually a Halloween book, but I'm going to do this one. Like that. All right. It picked Meine Reise durch Afrika by Rita Berman. Let me put this one to the side. Untouched book. Yeah, it's a shame, I know. So let's see a page that I would really like to do. I don't want a really intricate, busy page because I do have a lot of pages already picked out. But it is a small book, so. Always love her artwork. And I know Karen from our Colourful Country Life did a lot of Rita Berman pages, but I like this one a lot with the hippo. So, gonna tag this one. It's like she's wearing a wig. All right, next book, Lost and Found by R.J. Hampson. Oh, as I can see, it is a untouched book. So this is gonna be fun. I'm going to the front because there are doubles in here. Here we go. And as you know, I do a full book body color with Geordie colors and Juliet colors. That is in Forest Song. That's the snow scene, so. Let's see. I think I made my choice already, but that's a Space Timer one. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Reminds me of Amsterdam. So, look at this, Mr. Cricket running for his life. I always love snail, so gonna be this page. And last but not least, this is Sherry Baldy. This is my besties Fairy Time Coloring Book Volume 3. Also an untouched book. So that's great. And there are also doubles in here. So it's 2 of each. Whole different style. Let's see if I can find a fun one. No, she's on a toadstool. Maybe there is a mermaid, but I don't think so. Because it's a very, oh, I like this one with a little fairy frog. So I'll put my hand in there. Yeah, it's gonna be the one with the little froggy. That's the last of the stack. So the plans for May are all set up and enough to color again, but I think there are a lot of interesting books in here. Some haven't been touched at all. So I really hope you like this video. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you do. I would still remind you that I am planning on doing a live stream. The only difficulty is trying to figure out a day and a time, because I am in the Netherlands and the time difference makes it a little bit harder to pick a good time. But I think first week of May, I hope I can launch my first live stream. So please follow the channel so you don't miss out. And the purpose of the live stream is just color and have some fun, talk to each other, and get to know each other a little bit better. And I will talk about, my life as a 51-year-old mother, single mother with a job and hobbies and all her struggles she encounters in the daily life while coloring. And of course, coloring content if you want to. So if you have some input or some feedback for the live stream, please let me know. For now, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and thank all of you for the support for the channel, and I would love to see you in the next video. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.